What is up, guys? Joe here, back with another video. Today is Wednesday, December 29, 2021, and today I wanted to cover my top 3 stock picks for 2022. After much research and deliberation, I've came up with the top 3 stocks I recommend you should buy for the new year. So after looking at dozens of lists and reading through dozens of articles, I've compiled the best growth and defensive stocks for the new year. So let's get started. So here's an article by Yahoo Finance, and this is their best stocks to watch in 2022. And coming in at number 3, my number 3 pick for 2022 would be Visa. So now, Visa's transactions surge when folks travel and spend their hard-earned dollars, euros, and shekels on airlines, hotels, and expensive meals. The Delta and Omicron variants have kept most of us closer to home in 2021, making the fintech's quarterly earnings far less reliable. The stock whipped back and forth as a result, yielding this year's nearly flat annual return. Look for much stronger 2022 stock performances as massive immunity and a wave of new COVID drugs herald a return to normal around the world. And as you can see, Barron's also named Visa as one of their top 10 picks, judging here on their top 10 list. So Visa would be seen as a reopening play. There's a lot of pent-up demand for travel, leisure, outdoor activities, airlines. 2022 is going to be a booming year for patrons to go out and travel. So looking at the daily chart, we do see that Visa topped out at an all-time high of $252, and now it's currently sitting at a price of $218. So we did recently get a bounce off of support down here, and looking ahead at the Fibonacci extension levels, once we clear the previous all-time high of 252, we can continue pushing higher and potentially reach an all-time high of 326 with 43 cents, and that would be a Fibonacci extension level of 161%. So now my number 2 pick for the top stock of 2022 would be Apple. Apple is the world's most valuable company by market cap. It designs, develops, and sells electronic devices, computer software, and online services. Devices include iPhone, iPad, Mac, Apple Watch, and AirPods. Apple exercises control over the hardware and software on its devices, creating a consistent user experience across devices and services. The iPhone segment is still the largest contributor to earnings and revenue, but services is the fastest growing and highest margin business. When Apple enters a product category, it often captures the attention of the masses. We think that will happen again in 2022 if, as expected, Apple releases its first augmented reality, virtual reality, AR/VR device. Looking further into the future, we see double-digit EPS growth through mid to high single-digit revenue growth combined with a steady to increasing margin and share repurchases as the company moves towards a cash-neutral balance sheet position. Shares trade at around 30 times CY22 earnings per share. The company has a rock solid balance sheet and returns significant amounts of cash to shareholders each year. We see growth in the installed base continuing with increased penetration of Halo products and services such as the Watch, AirPods, Music, TV Plus, Arcade, Fitness Plus, News Plus, and iCloud. So Apple is definitely a defensive play and a growth play. Apple's looking to enter a new product category in the new year, which is their AR/VR headset. So this is extremely bullish for the stock, entering what is potentially a new sector, which is metaverse and VR. So super bullish on Apple's potential new product offerings. And if we look at the daily chart, we do see that currently Apple is trading at near all-time highs at roughly $182 per share. And if we scroll up and if we look at the Fibonacci extension level, we do see that Apple could potentially start heading into the next level of retracement. That's a price target of 217 with 87 cents. And if we're able to break through that, our next level of retracement would be the 161% retracement zone, and that's a price target of 263 with 4 cents. So very optimistic about Apple. It's a blue chip play. A lot of institutional and retail interest in this name. Can't go wrong with Apple. Definitely a buy and hold name, not something you want to day trade. And lastly, my number 1 pick for the top choice of 2022 would be Nvidia. The author writes, "This one isn't even close, and investors have had their say as Nvidia's stock market value has gone north of 760 billion on its way to 1 trillion. Investors have shaken off its increasingly unlikely bid to acquire ARM, and that is because growth is so good without it. Whether it's AI for gaming, metaverse, conversation, recommendations, or automotive, the company offers the software, hardware, and frameworks needed to implement AI at scale." And one more quote regarding the metaverse. CEO Jensen Huang doesn't acknowledge the metaverse, but the company Nvidia has been playing a pivotal role in developing this technology with its Omniverse platform. With 40 million developers looking for the tools to unlock the metaverse, Nvidia's technology seems primed to be a critical contributor, and we will most likely see Nvidia continue to run alongside this trend in 2022. So Nvidia definitely has its hands in many different industries, including computing, robotics, automotive, the metaverse, cloud computing, data storage. The list goes on. They really have what almost seems like a monopoly on their products, which are both hardware and software offerings. So currently the market cap of Nvidia is roughly at 700 billion, but in 2022 we could really see it propel into a $1 trillion valuation and join other blue chip stocks such as Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. And as you can see here, Morningstar also gave Nvidia one of its top choices for the new year and one of its top buy recommendations for 2022. So if we look at the daily chart, we do see that Nvidia topped out at an all-time high of 346, and currently it's trading at a price of roughly $300. So if we zoom out, we do see if Nvidia is able to clear its all-time highs, it can head to its next retracement level, and that's a price target of $491.49. And if we're able to break through that, ultimately our next level of retracement would be a price target of $726, and that's a 261% retracement zone. So super bullish on Nvidia, super bullish on a lot of semiconductors, including AMD, Qualcomm, Micron, and Marvell. So there you have it. Those are my top 3 picks for the new year, and these are all strong buy recommendations for any portfolio looking to make massive gains in the new year. So all of these names have proven track records for strong earnings and strong revenue growth, and 2022 is looking even better. So let me know what you think about these names. Are you a fan of Nvidia? Are you a fan of Apple or Visa? Let me know in the comment section. I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions, please leave a question in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.